Hello, my name is Brian, and I am one of the contributors of Crossface Media, and today I'll be introducing myself. I've been a fan of wrestling for about 10 years now, but over the past 5 or so years, I have pretty much only followed AEW on a week-to-week basis. There's just so much pro wrestling out there that it is very hard to keep your finger on the pulse of all of it. My favorite active wrestlers at the moment are Konosuke Takeshita, Willow Nightingale, Swerve Strickland, and Jake Something, with an honorable mention to my girl Chi Chi. In terms of what I appreciate in pro wrestling, I definitely hold in-ring work a little bit of a higher standard, hold that a little bit higher than I do character work, which is not to say that I devalue character work as a whole. One of my favorite wrestlers to watch just as a whole character arc has been Hangman Adam Page in AEW. I feel like his character progression since the very inception of AEW to where he is now has just been a phenomenal story, and he pairs his great, compelling character work with phenomenal in-ring action. As far as match recommendations go, I'm a fan of quote-unquote hell yeah dudes rock matches. I like to see people beat each other up in a wrestling ring. The ultimate form of that is probably Joe versus Necro Butcher, and IWA Mid-South. Would also recommend the Chicago Street Fight from All Out 2024, I believe, between Willow Nightingale and Chris Statlander. Phenomenal American Women's Death match. My third match I would recommend would be Ospreay versus Bryan Danielson at Wrestle Dynasty last year. I can't say anything about that match that hasn't already been said. To me, wrestling is the purest form of art in and of itself. As somebody who is passionate about not only sports and wrestling, but music is a big part of my life. I've been to numerous shows, and you feel an energy when you are watching wrestling or at wrestling shows that I have never experienced anywhere else. And I just truly think that if anybody is able to allow themselves to view wrestling or get out to an indie show and truly allow themselves to be in the moment of the show, anybody can become a pro wrestling fan. It's the ultimate battle of good versus evil. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, we will have more content like this published over the next months or so.